Hi folks, I hope you're well, and if you're not well, it's up to me to cheer you up. My name is Nick, one of ZX Spectrum, and we're playing a homebrew. This one is called Maze Def Rally X on the 128K, published by Tom Dalby in 2018. It's part of the ZX DEV MIA Remakes competition of 2018, and this one come 10th. We have reviewed other games in this competition. First place was Alien Neoplasma. This is a maze game where you're controlling a race car, collecting 10 flags. Second was Redshift, a shooter, then Old Tower, the Manic Pietro. Reviewed all of those. Here we go. Now there's a scanner on the right that's telling me where the flags are. I got to drive around. If I press fire button, I can do a smoke screen behind me, but that will cost me some of the fuel, represented by that yellow bar in the right that you can see. So drive around the maze, avoid getting hit by the other cars or them running into you, and avoid also these red explosion type things. That's what we need to do. Now it's a remake of a game I'm not sure if we've looked at or not. It's a remake of a game called Maze Def Race in 1983 for the 16K Spectrum, published by PSS, but that didn't have music going on it. This one is a lot smoother and it's a running call. So here we go. It's as you see it. I always like a game that's got a scanner map on there, so I'm heading towards these dots. You can see I'm being pursued by another Formula 1 type car. Oh dear, and I banged into a big red thing. If you banged into a big red thing, then comment in the comment section below. Now at the moment there's only one car pursuing us, but there'll eventually be more. We can get a refuel in some of these. Oh, nincompoopery. Lives represented in the bottom right there by the yellow race cars. I'm on round 1. Let's see how far I can get. It's dodgy gameplay, it's nincompoop Chad, seeing how you got on your first or second go. So 2018, if you've got emulation, you can download this for free from Spectrum Computing and maybe World of Spectrum, their website as well. So there we go, 10. That's how you do it in my town. Stage 2, now we've got 2 cars coming after us. It's getting a little bit more tricky. Maze Def Rally X, a remake of Maze Def Rally. Yeah, so 10th. It was a pretty hectic competition, it was. Alien Neoplasma, who won it, was a fantastic game as we go into round 2. And this is my last life, so this could end real quick. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It's all about having fun, relieving stress in an 8-bit world. On this occasion, ZX Spectrum, although we do look at other like systems as well. But this is my favourite system, the ZX Spectrum, because I owned it. There you go. You can't beat what you owned back in the day, whether that would have been a Commodore 64, Amstrad CPC, or whether you were coming a bit later, on the Amiga, or Atari ST, or Mega Drive, or whatever, or Master System, or NES, or Super Nintendo. It's endless. It's game over, dude. So, we'll play another game. So, dodge the red cars and the rocks. They're rocks. Collect 10 flags before your fuel runs out. Get points per flag. As I say, you can get refueling as well on certain flags. Keyboard or the joystick. Dooby 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 doo. So let's concentrate this time. It scrolls quite well for a Spectrum game. Commodore 64 always tends to handle, or did in the day, handle scrolling a little bit better. But as compilers have got better, and there's less, I suppose, volume of programming to move around because it is smaller, then it's getting a little bit better. There we go, a fuel bonus there. Fuel is represented by that yellow bar. You know this already. Now hopefully, I'm not sure if it does, but hopefully the maze changes every now and again. It's quite easy to look at the scanner and not at the red car that's chasing you. Oh, kabiff. They're kamikaze cars of doom. If you owned the original Maze Def Rally from 1983, comment below, because that's a very, very early game. Lost 2 lives quite close together there. Do 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 do. I'm not sure what this tune is. It reminds me a little bit of it's not the same. It reminds me a little bit of Hot Rod from the arcades. Right, okay. Or maybe that's mixed with Super Off-Road Racer. It's a bit of a mixeroo. So I've got 1 flag there, and now the only other one's in the bottom left, isn't it? The car's in pursuit. I'll release some smoke in his face. Hooray for that! Like a Dick Dastardly move from the Wacky Racers. Don't have smoke in your face, it makes it very hard to see where you're going. You can see the dot, can't you, chasing me on the map? He's a long way behind. This is round 1. We've already lost lives really, but we shouldn't lose lives on round 1. That's crashing into a red rock which someone left on the road. 1 left. Beam. Beam? Is that a word? Anyway, round 2 versus 2 cars. I'd imagine round 3 versus 3 cars, and it just keeps going on and on. Right, don't muck up, Nick. Try and show people round 3. Play this afterwards, comment back. What round did you get to? Keep updating it. What round are you on now? How hectic is it getting? If you are in a Formula 1 car going around a hedge maze that doesn't look too dissimilar from Hampton Court crashing into red rocks, then comment in the comment section below. Big nose. You know you want to. Speeding along. It does a complete right angle when steering. That is the handling of this car. It's blue. Oh, so it could be a blue Ligier car. What other cars are blue? Don't know. Alpha Tauri, maybe. Red Bull. That's like, well, very, very dark blue. Let's say it's a Ligier from the 80s, which was driven by Thierry Boutsen and Eric Comaz. I remember that. And then later, Martin Brundle and Mark Blundell. Tricky for a commentator there to get those two not mixed up together. Commentator's nightmare. We aim the reviews to be about 10 minutes. If you want to see other videos we've reviewed on the Spectrum, they're all in a playlist. To get there, we know this. Click on my username, takes you to the channel page. Concentrate. Click on the playlist tab. Oh man, takes you to the playlist tab. And ZX Spectrum be there, along with a load of other stuffs in a playlist thing. Right, how many we got left to go? Could do this. It's not. Oh, it's not slowing down. Oh, look at that. I didn't get to round 3. It's not slowing down with the amount of stuff on the screen, which is quite good to see. So round 2 seems to be about my level. I think I'll have one last go, but we won't go crazy on it. This is my last go. Last go, Joe. Wish me luck. Right. So I don't want to lose any lives on stage 1 to give me a bit of a chance. Right. Go easy. Don't go too easy. There's only one car, so there's no time limit here. You're not going to run out of fuel unless you dump it all out the back in a smoke screen. It's a cake, your pursuer's race helmet, all in dirt so he can't see where he's going. It's good AI, it is following you roughly. Right, bonus for the fuel. Don't go into the rocks. Oh, goodness gracious, great balls of rockage. Right, now you see where I'm going now. I'm following that scanner thing to see where the stuff is. It's a little bit similar as well, isn't it, to Trans Am in a way, the car at least. I wonder if Maze Death Race was influenced by Trans Am. I think they came out roughly at the same time. That was lucky. Right, so one there, and there's one up the top. I think there's just one left up the top. I think there might be another one around here somewhere. Right, this might be the last one. There's 10 flags each time, just that the number of cars chasing you goes out each time. I'm not sure what else. Yes, another one. Not sure what else Tom Dalby did, but this is quite good. And I do prefer car games of a racing nature, although this isn't pure racing. It could be a man running around here, but I do like the car aspect to it. Formula 1, unlicensed. Okay, right. Oh, look, it's around here somewhere. Don't bump into the car. Right, that's it. That's it. It's down here. There it is. Cool, it's a bit elusive. Right, I'll take 2 lives with me to round 2. And this is where I've been twice before and got bopped in the bottom. Got blown up. No colour clash in this. It's quite smooth. This is using red, green, yellow and dark blue and a bit of black. The game's name is up the top there, so you know. Maze Death Rally MDRX. Wish me luck, crew. 2 lives left. Keep an eye on the dots there. They seem to be prettily on top of each other. They're separated now. Just try and plot them. So keep an eye on the scanner where the opponents are, but also keep an eye on the rocks too. Bonus. Just keep on moving. Don't turn back on yourself, because that gives them a chance to get back at you. Shame you can't trick the opponents to go on the rocks, and I've just driven into a rock like a wally. Man. So, I think there's only 2 left, isn't there? You can see the rocks, actually, as a black thing on the scanner scope sometimes. He's got a chance. He's got a chance here. Oh, no! Is that it? I've got 1 life left. 1 life left. Cool, come on. Round 3, round 3, round 3. I was pixels out there. Don't be cruel to me. Don't be cruel to me. I want it. I want that flag. Give me that flag, baby. Yay! Round 3. Well, you know, by my own low standards, I'm getting there. So it's good. Oh, look at that. Looks like we've got a bonus now. Red cars don't move till fuel runs out. Right, so they're staying where they are. Okay, so it's just like a bonus stage. Bonus. Yeah, this game is addictive. It's got good learning curve on it. Finally cracked round 3, so I'm quite confident I could do that every time. It's a good time waster this. You'll be playing it for quite some time. Come 10th, as I keep saying. First place, Alien Neoplasma, Redshift, then Old Tower. We've already read all of these, and Manic Pietro. They're all great ones. Good. You had no chance of winning that competition. I wonder what the Dev MIA Remakes of 2019 was. I'll have to have a look at that. It's a bit where someone tells me I've already reviewed a load that are in that competition. But this competition was super hot. It was hotter than the sun, and it's game over again. My gameplay isn't as hot as the sun. It's probably the cold as the far side of Pluto. But we're just beating stress. Hope you liked having a look at that one. A great remake. Why did it only come 10th? Because the other games were so good. So I hope you like that. That was Maze Def Rally X on the ZX Spectrum 128K, published by Tom Dalby in 2018. A rather fun and addictive maze racing game. A remake of Maze Def Race from 1983 by PSS. Got any comments about this game, similar games, anything retro or indeed homebrew, put that in the comment section below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and are very fond. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Don't be cruel to me. Don't be cruel to me. I want it. I want that flag. Give me that flag, baby. Yay! Round 3. Well, you know. Give me that flag, baby.